Yo, just got something on my mind, Just want y'all to think about something. I know you hear a lot of people talk about the Illuminati, is it real? Is it fake? You know what I'm saying? But the point is, it's only real if you believe it. Just like voodoo. Voodoo is real to those that believe it. You know what I'm saying? And there's people like myself, that's not in that lifestyle, that, don't even mention it, don't even, just living my life beyond, voodoo, because it's not within me. It had no effect on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't partake in that. So I would say, to me, no, it's not real to me. Only when you make it real. It's only when you make it real. Same go for the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that run around here talking about the Illuminati. So if you look at YouTube, right? YouTube have a lot of stories, a lot of crazy stories now that you see on YouTube. And if you believe in it, the Illuminati got you. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in it, go around spreading that news, the Illuminati got you. They got you. You'd have fell in that trap. Now, for those of us that, that's that bullshit they try to trick you with. You know what I'm saying? They try to trap you in that understanding, their way of thinking. Then have you running around here talking about your clones exist. Yo, clone. You're a clone. He's a clone, and this. Just imagine, people try to take you so far from the norm and try to make their foolish reality your reality. Try to push that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. Now, that Will Smith smack, right? Chris Rock. They got some shit. Hollywood got some shit staged now. That shit went on. About 80 years ago. That had already went on. Already staged the same way. The same way as Will went up to Chris Rock and smacked him. You know what I'm saying? The same thing played. That's how it played out in that so-called original piece. So this is what YouTube is doing. So when you my whole thing about that shit is, when that's, the reason why I don't believe that, because that would have came out a year ago, right after it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that part would have came out right after Will Smith had really smacked Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? And people would have said, "Oh shit, this happened before." You know what I'm saying? 80 years ago. So I'm letting y'all know they got some piece. They got to make it look like it's old as shit, like 80 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And the same outcome. And this comedian talking about somebody's, same shit. The dude went back to his seat, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Same shit. The same shit went down 80 years ago. So now people say, "Oh, we've been fooled. Nah, they're fooling you now. If you believe in that shit right there, yeah, they got you fooled. A lot of YouTube stories is meant to keep you in this Illuminati thinking. You know what I'm saying? Keep you fucked up in your mind. Make you think something is really real, and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube is doing now. and how they, don't get it messed up. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of secrets and mysteries that's going on within our country. Is there's a lot of our questions will never be answered. So since they will never be answered, we will say shit like it must be the Illuminati then. You know what I'm saying? Must be the Illuminati. Because our questions are not being answered properly. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, man, walk your walk, man. And go by your understanding of things. And go by your integrity. And because there's a lot of shit out here that's meant to get you, meant to trap you in this stupidity. You know what I'm saying? And if it gets you, it gets you. A lot of our people believe in that sickness, the madness, the mayhem, the illusions. A lot of our people believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Have a strong mind. Have a strong mind, and don't let nonsense conquer your mind, your train of thought, your way of thinking. Because if you do, you could be right out here with these same people that talk about the Illuminati. Because they don't have no answers. They don't have the answers to the question. So everything must be Illuminati. So I'm just letting you know, these stories you see on YouTube, you gotta decipher them. You gotta decipher these stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of crazy stories that's gonna have you thinking like, damn, that's really going on? Don't let it trap you like that. You know what I'm saying? You will be insane. You'll go crazy. For real. So I'm just putting that out there like that, man. I gave you the thing with the Will Smith. That they could come up with made an old story that it already took place. So people could say, oh, that I'm gonna tell you how it's clone, how everything happened before. You know what I'm saying? This world is only as crazy as you make it. You know what I'm saying? This world is only as crazy as you make it. So, you going around believing all these fucking stories? It's got you. You making it real. You giving it more life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want giving it more life. You don't want is putting breath into it, putting life into it by believing it. Can't believe everything you see on YouTube, My righteous mind won't allow me to do that. My righteous mind will not allow me to believe all that shit I see on YouTube, Won't. So it's just something I had on my mind. Just wanted to put it on video or whatever, So I encourage y'all to have a good night. Encourage y'all to have a good, morning. All that, you know what I'm saying? Have a strong mind. Only the strong-minded people will understand what's going on for real. And they ain't gonna be around here talking about Illuminati. Strong minds don't do that.